must say, the place is looking better. I still need to replace all this dirt with sand, but it's looking a lot better. No more snow on my beach. And the lake is once again a lake. I still got to do the other side, but I'll get to it. I've been focusing most of my effort over here at the new villager trading facility. And I must say, I think I'm rather satisfied with how it's turned out so far. In other words, the machine works, even after I built it. Well, it's not that complicated of a machine, though, really. It's big because there are many, many stalls, if you will, many replications of it. But here it is. We have here a facility that will accommodate up to 71 villagers. Why 71? Because that's what it worked out to when I went down there, went across a few, I think 5, and then came back. And so that's what it turned out to work out to. 71 villagers capacity. They will enter the system there through a glass tube that will come from over there, using water stream to move them along. And then let's just get up here a little bit. They'll come in there, drop down. This water stream will bring it here, and then they'll drop down and come this way. And when they fall through there, that'll hit a tripwire, pushing the gate, pulling the gate out of the way, allowing the water to flow to the next one, and the next one, and so on. And I've got these little variations on a theme over here every so many blocks to keep the water stream going without messing up the one before it. Oh, come on. Well, what can I say? It is a powerful shovel. In any event, the whole thing is up and ready to run. It's very busy. There's a lot on here, but you know something? It's going to be profitable. It's all get out when we get this thing loaded with villagers. And that's the thing that I want to do next. I want to run a water stream from there into there, and then open it up to allow villagers in. Let's see. You know, I think I'm going to bring it from there back. All right. Not really an easy way up there, so we'll just do it this way. All right. Yeah, that'll do it. And we'll just continue. Let's see, that'll be like that, and that will actually be one of those. Yeah. All right. Oh, wait a minute. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Go up, and then keep going another 7, because that way the water from will just come down here, flow there, and go another 7 blocks. Oh, wait a minute. I'll need to put a sign right there to prevent the water stream from doing the waterfall thing into there. That would be counterproductive. Oh. All right, sign. Okay, that'll do it. There. That will do it. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We jump up one, we go back another 7. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Jump up one, just keep going back until I get the channel in position to be right below where that villager is about to take a dive. So let's watch. There he goes, and down, splat, perfect dive. Okay, here we go. We're right below that thing. So they're going to land on this block if they were to fall absolutely straight, which I've noticed they don't. Okay, so the water stream will start there. And, yeah, okay. Let's see. Okay, there we go. Just make this glass tube go all the way up to the diving board up there. And I realized that any villagers going down there will have the same result as the last one that went off without it. But that's okay. We are prepared to deal with such eventualities. Okay, almost there. 10 or 15 to go, it looks like. Arg. Missed it by that much. Oh. Okay, not a problem. I can put another sign up there to stop this slaughter stream right at the edge of falling into this. Alright. Get some dirt for temporary stuff. You are not authorized to be here. And one more. One more after this, and that should take care of it. There. Okay. Now let's just block that flow for a moment. And I need him to fall down here. So we'll just put a sign there. That will stop the water flow. And break that. Oops. Break that. Put that back. And he should go right down to the bottom, this end of the water stream. See if I... Whoa! Whoa! Okay, that was brilliant. Oh, yeah. Good armor, huh? Feather falling for the win. Let's try not to do that again, though. Okay, I still have to put the sides on the rest of this. Otherwise, it's just going to make a mess down there. But that should be a minor aspect. So, let's see. And I want them 2 blocks high. Oh man, that was a derp move and a half, was it not? How about this? Have some dirt for temporariness. And I'll just run this all the way back to the input on the machine, and then I will come back after that to install the water stream. Alrighty, looks good. And if I've done my water flow math correctly, 1 bucket of water should provide a stream that goes the entire distance, around corners, down elevation changes, so on. So, let's see. Drop a dirt block here. And a water bucket should go right there. And get up here. Break that. Just follow the water stream to make sure everything is good. Excellent. Now I'm going to put another Actually, I'm just going to jump in there real quick. I want to catch the dirt block because the item going into the system will end up falling on a tripwire and it will foul things up just a little bit. And so I'd rather catch that item and not have that problem. There it is. Glitching a little bit, I see. Okay, I've got it. I don't know why I didn't think of just doing that. Because that I can break without having any residue. There we go. Alright. The system is up and running, and we have our first guest right there at the top of the thing now. You just barely see him, I'm sure. But he should be going down the tube, landing in the water. I wonder if that's going to be enough to keep him from expiring on impact. I don't have a whole lot of concern for villagers, but okay, he lived. Now let's see. Will he make the journey? Yes, he will make the journey. It will take an annoying... Oh, Okay, you have discovered a flaw in the system. Thank you. Elevation changes need to have at least one more block. Oh, you little bugger. You lived? You're a hardy one. Get out of here. There we go. All right, we'll have another one coming very soon, it looks like. Okay, good. Yeah, that'll work. Just fine. Okay, here he comes. He lands without a splat in the water. A nice one-point landing with minimal splash, so he gets a high score for that. Now, will he get through the elevation change without escaping, or do I need to put some more glass there? Probably. Okay, he made it just fine. Alright, I'm going to go ahead of him and do that at every elevation change. Very good. Okay, we've got 2 of them in the system now. Uh-oh, wait a minute. This is unacceptable. Unauthorized exits, yes, are punishable. Well, I have a bunch of glass. Yeah, I know what I can do. Get out of the way, or I'll kill you. All right, I'll kill you. See, now we have an unauthorized escape villager down there. There. There won't be any more of that nonsense going on. I'm sure we can invent a completely different kind. And I'm going to have to slay that villager down there. I don't want him going over toward the iron farm. I don't know what such a thing would do, or if it would cause anything to be messed up. I don't want to risk it. Yo. Move. That's your last warning. Alright. Heck with you. Alright. Actually running short on glass. Well, this will pretty much patch up the last of the bugs in the transportation system as far as I can see. I suppose I should have anticipated the need to just box it in on top anyway. I really wouldn't want one of these things to get hit by lightning. And storms do happen around here. Okay, there we go. It makes it easier to walk on this too. Alright, I am going to await our next contestant, which may actually be a little while. They generally are produced in this thing in 3s and 4s, so yeah, I'll be back. Here's our next contestant, and the escapee has been dealt with. He was most agile. He kept jumping out of the way. I suppose I should have hit record, but I was too busy trying to hit a moving target. A rather quickly moving target at that. Alright. He will not escape. tunnel is completely capped off now. So I'm going to head down here, making sure which, oh, okay, they both got to go. Okay. Our automated villager delivery system is working, and I'll go by later and get rid of those dirt blocks. Okay, so villagers will be delivered via this glass tube to the input of the trading center. Whoops. The nice thing about villagers is they don't despawn. So we don't have to worry about them despawning. We just have to be concerned about them taking their sweet time getting down the pipe because they're fighting the current. And I even know why, too. They're trying to get back to the village, but they can't. And they will eventually lose the battle with the current because, if nothing else, additional villagers coming in behind them will nudge them into position. All right, time to pillar up again. And I'm going to await their arrival. Well, I thought more of them in there would cause new ones to push the old ones further along, but it's not working out that way. Not at all. There's like 5 of them up there now. So I think it's time to see if I can do something about this mess. All right, let's get over here. Actually, yeah. See what's happening here. They come over here, they get over this, and he's fighting the current, trying to go back up that way. He gets a little ways and then rubber bands back. Now, I don't imagine that could be a lag issue. This world hasn't got a whole lot of lag issues. And it's a single player world, so it's not server related kind of issues. The only thing I can think of that might keep that from being an issue is to have this drop be not 1 block, but 2. Which means go along this entire thing and drop the floor of it 1 block, and then see if that does something. And you see, they're trying to breed. They must be close enough to the doors for... Oh, no, no, no. We're not going to have them breeding in the tunnel. The last thing I want is little baby villagers running around in here. So let's get out the silk touch and the sword. Oh, now you're going to cooperate. Well, if you get all the way into the machine, great, fantastic. But I think anybody else, for the time being, needs to not. Get out of my way, you. There. Of course, that's going to have them not being forced by the water anymore. Well, I can arrange that. There.
Alright, yeah, that's what I gotta do. I gotta drop the floor of this down 1 block the whole way. And I think having them fall 2 blocks at each level change instead of 1 will do the trick. Because then they will be, I would hope, incapable of fighting the current. Certainly don't want a bunch of them to get together over there and start breeding. Because the last thing I want is baby villagers running around in this thing. It's not designed to be capable of trapping them. Oh, hey, he's getting down there where he needs to be. And boom. Perfect. Here comes number 2. Okay, so we've got 2 of them successfully delivered. I am still going to modify the transport tube as described, and next episode we will see them probably cooperating a whole lot better. In the meantime, thanks for watching. Take it easy. I am out.